English sound waves.
Catch the sound, master the language. Welcome back to our English practice session. Your efforts are truly admirable. Today, we'll dive into the typical weekend of a hardworking, family-loving man. And don't forget to download the PDF below the video for more effective listening practice.
Hello everyone. Today I want to share with you what a typical weekend looks like for me. As a 32-year-old freelancer, my weekdays are often filled with photography sessions, video editing, and content creation. But weekends are all about family, relaxation, and creating beautiful memories. I love my work, but I love my family even more, so I always make sure to spend quality time with them. Let me take you through my weekend routine. Saturday mornings start early. Since my 3-year-old son still has school, I wake up around 6:30 a.m., help him get ready, and then drop him off at school by 7:30 a.m. This has become a routine for us, and I love those little morning conversations we have on the way to school. Once my son is at school, my wife and I get to enjoy some time together. She works until noon on Saturdays, but before she starts her day, we make it a habit to go out for breakfast together. Sometimes we find a nice local restaurant to enjoy a warm fish noodle. Other times, we just grab a quick bite and sit at a cozy cafe, sipping coffee and talking about our week. These small moments are precious because they allow us to reconnect and enjoy each other's company before she heads to work. After dropping my wife off at her office, I return home and use this time to catch up on work. As a freelancer, managing my own time is important, so I take a few hours to edit photos, work on video projects, or plan new content for my YouTube channel. By 12 a.m., my wife is home, and we have lunch together. The afternoon is a mix of family time and work. If I have deadlines, I'll work for a bit while my wife relaxes. But most of the time, we just enjoy a peaceful Saturday afternoon at home, maybe watching a movie, reading, or just chatting. At 5:30 p.m., I pick up my son from school, and the rest of the evening is all about family. We might go out for dinner, take a short walk, or just stay home and play with our son. It's a simple, relaxing way to wind down after a busy week. Sunday is the only day we don't have to set an alarm, and we fully take advantage of it. We wake up late, usually around 8 or 9 a.m., and have a slow, lazy morning together. Breakfast is usually something simple, maybe pancakes, eggs, or just some fresh fruit. Since I work from home all week, I try to stay away from my computer on Sundays. Instead, I focus on being present with my family. We might spend the morning watching cartoons with our son, playing games, or simply lounging around. It's all about recharging and enjoying each other's company. By 3 or 4 p.m., we get ready and head out for some family fun. One of my favorite things to do is take my wife and son to the park or a children's play area. Whether it's a large, open park where my son can run around, or an indoor playground filled with slides and ball pits, we always find something fun to do together. As a photographer, I never go out without my camera. I love capturing the laughter, the little moments, and the genuine happiness on my wife and son's faces. These are the memories that I want to hold on to forever. Every weekend, I try to take at least a few good shots so that we can look back on them in the future. After a fun-filled afternoon, we usually grab dinner outside before heading home. My son loves noodles and rice dishes, so we often go to one of our favorite family-friendly restaurants. Once we get home, it's time to start winding down. I give my son a bath, read him a bedtime story, and tuck him into bed. My wife and I then spend some quiet time together, maybe drinking tea and talking about our day. By 10 or 11 p.m., I start thinking about the upcoming week, checking my schedule, preparing for work, and setting goals. Then it's time for bed, ready to take on another exciting week ahead. Final thoughts. Weekends might seem simple, but they are incredibly meaningful to me. They give me a chance to step away from work, focus on my family, and create lasting memories. Whether it's a quiet breakfast with my wife, an afternoon of fun with my son, or capturing precious moments with my camera, every moment is special. Being a freelancer means I have the flexibility to make time for my family, and I wouldn't trade that for anything. Life is about balancing work and personal time, and I feel incredibly lucky to have found that balance. That's a glimpse into my typical weekend. How do you spend yours? Let me know. And now, let's learn more about the words and phrases to pay attention to in the last lesson.
Vocabulary and phrases explained. 1. Freelancer, someone who works independently rather than for a company. Example, I work as a freelancer, so I manage my own schedule. 2. Catch up on work, to do tasks that were delayed. Example, I spent the afternoon catching up on work. 3. Peaceful afternoon, a quiet and relaxing time. Example, we had a peaceful afternoon at home. 4. Winding down, to gradually relax. Example, I like to wind down by reading before bed. 5. Sleeping in, waking up later than usual. Example, Sundays are for sleeping in. 6. Recharging, resting to regain energy. Example, a quiet morning helps me recharge for the week. 7. Present with my family, being fully focused on family without distractions. Example, I put my phone away to be present with my family. 8. Capturing memories, taking photos to remember moments. Example, I love capturing memories with my camera. 9. Take advantage of, to use a situation to your benefit. Example, we take advantage of Sundays to relax. 10. Cozy cafe, a small and comfortable coffee shop. Example, we had breakfast at a cozy cafe. 11. Reconnect, to strengthen relationships. Example, having breakfast together helps us reconnect. 12. Children's play area, a place for kids to play. Example, we took our son to a children's play area. 13. Grab a quick bite, to eat something quickly. Example, we grabbed a quick bite before work. 14. Fun-filled afternoon, an afternoon full of enjoyable activities. Example, we had a fun-filled afternoon at the park. 15. Set an alarm, to schedule an alarm to wake up. Example, I didn't set an alarm for Sunday. 16. Tuck into bed, to put someone to bed. Example, I tucked my son into bed at 9 p.m. 17. Family-friendly restaurant, a restaurant suitable for children. Example, we had dinner at a family-friendly restaurant. 18. Slow, lazy morning, a relaxed morning without rushing. Example, Sundays are for slow, lazy mornings. 19. Balance work and personal time, managing work and personal life equally. Example, I try to balance work and personal time. 20. Meaningful, having significance and importance. Example, family time is the most meaningful part of my weekend.
Great job! You're one step closer to mastering English. Keep practicing, stay consistent, and you'll see amazing progress. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us in the next video for more fun and easy listening practice. See you soon. Keep going.